Welcome back. In the last video, we started off well, which is not a good thing. If you look at our roster, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, recount, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 players over 30. That's almost half our team over 30 years of age. That's way too much. Obviously, we're going to have to get rid of, especially if I can get rid of him. We can't get rid of him. And we can get rid of Yager. Michael Ryder, yeah, we can get rid of. Well, a lot of these players we can get rid of. Hopefully, I can get players that we can play for. That stuff. First, I'm going to look in free agency if there's any, suitable players, like right here. Suitable. Suitable right here. We can. It doesn't matter if we lose a lot of these players. We can easily fill up the roster here with old guys and, trade them away at the draft and get players. So I've done some scouting before the video, and a special player I'm gonna try to get is Forsberg, if we can even trade for him because he's injured. But probably easily the first player I'm gonna draft for is trade away is Ajax, because Ajax is doing the best on our team, and with the cap I can maybe do some magic and get us a 3rd round pick. Yep. Draft picks. That's all we're saving up for, is draft picks. We're not getting rid of all the players. We're getting rid of key good players like Yager. Yager's probably going to be a trade line acquisition for another team. Campoeri, is he doing good? He's doing about what you expect out of an 86 overall. Henrique, we can't get rid of. Chloe, yeah. But the one person I do want to get rid of, Schneider, because he's pretty much the reason why we're doing good. 1.72, 94%, 95.95% save percentage. You can't have that but tank. So somebody I'm looking for. I'm deciding whether to get a draft pick or maybe go after Subban or Gibson. Whatever we get, I don't think we can go for him. We would have to go after Gibson. That's the thing. Gibson's 21. The main thing is his poise and his endurance. He's a 39th overall pick. Thing is, let's look at some draft picks. You can usually tell who's starting off well. And we could smash. We can easily maybe 2 of those. Let's see. Islander. Buffalo's going to be terrible this year. Well, we could get Buffalo's pick, definitely. But, we don't know how bad Buffalo or good Buffalo's going to get. And, my thing is I want to try to get players. I want to get more, like, prospects more than draft picks, because draft picks can become anything. Except for, the first couple picks that you know of. And so, right now, I'm actually deciding, and after further thought, I'm probably going to make a trade for probably somebody you don't see very often outside, and it's going to be Fucali. Fucali's probably going to be a trade person. for the future. He's 69 overall, and I've seen him get up to 87 overall. So he's gonna at least be 85, 86, and that's good enough to win on any Stanley Cup team. But look at that trade value difference, and so pick up a few more prospects. Maybe if we can get Sherbak. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him. Let's see here. He's French. Well, okay, that's new. I thought Rousseau was the only Frenchman. Markov? No, definitely not Markov. Fourth overall, he's 6'6", 227. He's possible. He's been minus through his career, so I think that automatically wipes him out. Maybe we go after him. He's done pretty well. Let's get him. And maybe our third, maybe if we can maybe squeeze a second round in. Third round, and let's see if, there's anything else we're missing here. Sherbak Pro, no. Gallagher, he's more of a, now type of guy. Looking towards more, the future. Defenseman, he's a two-way. No, I've never seen him. There's more now. We would really get anything out of him. I think this is what we're going to get. Another third round pick. And there you go. We have Martin Brodeur as now our starting goalie. And, even though we do have Anthony may just be the backup for the future. We'll have to see. We can always trade Anthony. He has a long way to go. He's 51 overall, 19 years of age. But we've pretty much found our star in Fucale. But now, back to the important thing. Age. Yeah. Camilleri is probably going to be more of a draft pick, probably a high draft pick. Top 10 at least. I'm probably going to package a lot of, probably 2, 3, maybe 4 of these players. Maybe Halleck can go. Halleck can go to what team? Nick Cousins? Let's see, he's only 21 and he's 70 overall. Yes, I want him. Wait, oh, that's his brother. Where's Luke at? Luke. Luke's not. Brother's not that old yet. There's Luke. Yes, I want Luke Shin totally. Jeez. Simmons more of a, come on guy. Maybe Lawton. He can maybe fill up our third line, maybe second line. I don't really like two ways. I think I'm going after Cousins. Make a trade there. And we're probably going to get one season end of simulation. And then we'll call it an episode. Let's see how much this, affect us. And apparently I forgot to turn off. Yes, I did forget to freaking turn off. That's the wrong thing. I kind of hate injuries, you know. I may just win. Hopefully, we won't make the playoffs this year. So you know, we'll go into rebuild mode, and then hopefully we'll be able to rebuild with a few prospects, coming up. How are we 16, 8, and 2? Yeah, let's start losing some games, and so we can do well. The only thing I'm hoping is for our young guns to do well. 5-4. We need to lose against teams that, oh my goodness, we need to stop. The only thing is our cap hit would be pretty. Like, come on, how are we doing well? I guess we're getting prospects and going to do well during the season. Okay. If we end up where we're not in the top 10, but have a if we don't end up in the top 10 but we miss the playoffs, I'm trading up, Let's see. What is this? McDavid? Yeah, this is McDavid. Ontario. To the first. Yeah, I think we're going to end up, at the rate we're losing, I think we're going to be a team, that's going to be right outside the playoff, but not having a top 10 pick. And we need to lose in regulation, not OT. We don't need regular OT losses. I think we just got 2 back-to-back. Yager, not for second round pick. Second round, we could decline. I don't know what they're doing. If they're doing amazing, I don't want to trade that just for Yager. I want to try to get a high second round, at least in the 30s, a second round pick in the 30s. We have plenty of third round picks. We have like 3, maybe 4 if things work out. So we're stacked. We're stacked on depth, because that's basically what third round is meant for, is for your bottom 6. For the first few years, you don't really want 3.5s in your second round. You want them in your third and below rounds. So we'll take a look at our players, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay. Nick Cousins. We're going to send him down after this video, so that won't happen. Yeah, I think he's playing on the 4th line now. Yeah. And Henrique, he's he's a young guy. We gotta keep him. He's a true, he's a devil. We gotta keep him. Probably trade deadline. Camry trade deadline totally. Trade deadline. Phillips. Phillips actually doing really well. I'm gonna send him down. Trade. We're probably gonna keep you. Probably with a few people. Well, you're on the fence. You're doing well. Good. Keep it up. You're on the fence, Merrill. Keep it up. Keep it up. I don't think I can trade him again with that contract. We have now you guys. Whatever. Martin, they're doing exactly what I want him to do. Fucking up. Good. Keep on going. With that 318. Yes. Good. Yes, and also he can go get that 700 win. Go. Yes. You're gonna be gone as well. You're 37. Yeah. But I guess we'll call it an episode.